ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Today we are taking a look at the Darth Vader of RVs. One of the coolest and baddest, in the best way, looking fifth wheels in the entire RV industry. This is the 2026 Brinkley Model G, the floor plan 3970. And if you don't think this is one of the coolest exteriors on a fifth wheel, I don't know what you're thinking. We are taking a look at the outside features and the inside features, and we're starting in 3, 2, 1. Hey everyone, again, welcome back to another video. Today I am super excited. Guys, listen, this is a message to the Brinkley's owners. I know I drive you nuts. I know I love you. I know I drive you nuts. I'm like that step cousin that you just can't get rid of, but they're family, you know what I'm saying? Guys, this is the coolest looking fifth wheel. I didn't even know about the red lights.
Right, it looks good.
And that is the Darth Vader.
Yeah.
And actually, there's a conspiracy that Darth Vader wasn't the bad guy. He was actually the good guy.
Oh.
So I'm just saying. Before I begin, let's say hi to Will. Hey, Will.
Hey, guys.
How the heck are ya?
Doing good. Guys, I cannot wait to take a look at this. Triple axle fifth wheel, love. It just looks so mean and aggressive on the outside with those red lights and how sharp they are.
Sheesh.
And then you combo that with Brinkley. I mean, what else could you want?
Listen, I don't know. I don't need to be invited to the family barbecue, but just know there's nothing but love on this unit.
Oh, yeah.
Because this is badass awesome in America.
That's
you
right.
Ready, Will?
Yep.
Let's begin. Model is the Brinkley 3970. The actual tip length of this fifth wheel toy hauler is 45 feet 5 inches. We have a hitch weight of 3,450 pounds. A dry weight of 19,790 pounds. 150 gallons of fresh water, 156 gallons of gray water, 85 gallons of black water with a Flex Power 5500i generator. Will, this fifth wheel is freaking awesome.
This is huge, too. You're definitely going to want a dually to tow this.
Oh, yeah. Look at the front. Imperial looking, blacked out, Brinkley. Looks awesome. Looks fantastic. And then look at this. They're even giving you the Gen Y pin box here.
Yep.
I mean, so here's the deal, guys. Everything about this fifth wheel is going to be the best of the best.
Oh, yeah.
With that said, you're paying for it.
Oh, yeah,
know?
for sure.
So we are definitely going to see the pros and cons. Check out this awesome storage here. This actually opens up.
Right.
Okay. And then look at the Victron energy system right there.
Oh, I didn't even see that. I love how they build it in. Nothing's getting, sliding and hitting it and all that.
And then right over here, again, here's that generator. And you can see your hydraulic reservoir for your 6-point hydraulic auto leveling. And you can see your Rich Solar Alpha 2 Pro.
There you go.
Bam. This sucker is built great. Coming on down here. We do have propane tanks on the outside.
Yep.
Check out the external look. Love the frameless windows. 2 power awnings with LED lights. Looks absolutely fantastic. Check out what we got going on over here.
Nice slide out tray.
Wow.
Looks good.
Yes, it does. Right here, we got awesome pass-through storage. I love this bed liner material. You can put your lights on right here, front awning lights, patio, sound system here. Right over here, here's how you're able to control your awnings, okay?
Nice.
And an outdoor shower right there.
Hot and cold water.
Oh, wow. Then over here, it's gonna be like a little cooler. I forgot to lock it. It's like a little tiny fridge.
Yeah.
For either beers, or for me, I'd put Eunice dog food in it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then right over here, we do have very nice MORryde solid steps with this safety rail. Coming on down, Will, there's a 3rd power awning with LED lights.
Okay.
And then look at these tires, Will. They're the Coopers. I love those. 215-75 R17.5. You got the Dexter Easy Flex axles there. And is there ABS in this?
I don't think
No, I don't
so.
see it. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Very, very nice.
Love how they have the red lights underneath as well.
Darth Vader's coming. Right over here, we do have the deliberate aluminum steps.
Yep.
We don't like these style of steps, but at least they're the lipped aluminum ones,
Yeah.
which is good. And it's okay because for the garage area.
Right.
Because you got to keep that area for the toys.
For
you know
sure.
what I'm saying? Coming around back, we have a nice ramp door. What's awesome about this ramp door is that it does double as your patio, which is super duper nice. We have a 4th power awning with LED lights.
Dang.
And there's the backup camera that already comes on this Brinkley.
Perfect.
Yep. Finishing up, right over here is where your fuel fill is. So you have a gas pump, so you can fill up your golf carts or ATVs. Storage for your Stinky Slinky over there. Okay.
Okay.
I love the Brinkley rims.
Yeah.
Look fantastic. So nice over here. You do have a 50 amp power cord reel.
Love that.
Another slide out tray there. Over here you got your Nautilus wet bay, black and gray tank dump station, auto leveling controls right here. And then here, again, another slide out tray.
Perfect.
And propane tank right here. Well, Will, the outside of this fifth wheel looks great, but the inside looks even better. Come on, let's go, take a look.
All right.
Take a look at the inside, and we have a special guest in there. Oh,
Hi,
snap,
Jen.
it's
Hey
Jen.
guys!
How's it going?
Good, I'm comfy right now.
You comfy?
Yeah.
Yeah? All
Guys,
right.
Jen's on her way to pick up her Grand Design lineage. She's a Grand Design ambassador, so she's hanging out with us for the day. Thanks so much for filling in and filming.
Yeah, thank you.
And guys, make sure you subscribe to Jen's YouTube channel. It's Jen Knowles, bang it.
Bing!
Yep, where she takes her Grand Design out on adventure trips. And where's the next trip that you're headed that people should be subscribing to and why?
So, in a few days, I'm leaving Indiana, driving all the way to Salt Lake City.
Yep.
Gonna spend a couple days there and then try to hit some of the parks in Utah, the national parks.
There
Perfect.
you go.
Yeah.
Guys, make sure you subscribe to her channel. We'll continue on.
All right. Start in the back. Nice big garage here. All right there. Whoa, second full bath here. There you go. You have the kitchen. Right here, the living area as you guys kind of saw. Dining area, and then more of the kitchen. And then going upstairs, you have the bathroom and the bedroom. Okay, where do you want to start today?
Guys, we're actually going to have Jen start in this living room. Before you do, this episode is sponsored by Liquified, our brand of RV toilet tank treatment. Guys, tomorrow's the last day for Amazon Prime Day. We are not trying to be the #1 toilet treatment in the world. We are trying to be the #1 RV product sold in the entire world on Prime Day. So if you guys need Liquified, click our link down below or just go to Amazon, buy Liquified, which is the best price of the year right now and the best RV toilet tank treatment. And is created by us, the Liquified RV team, including Jen, including Will, well, especially Will.
Yes.
Yeah, Will pretty much runs
Dang.
Liquified now. What?
Will
Like-
just did it all.
No, he did a lot more than me.
I know, Will's been busting his butt with Prime Day.
Will, you're amazing. Well, no, Prime Day, I'm probably the one packing on live stream.
True.
But Will's doing all that.
Spinning
But,
wheels and stuff.
yeah.
Takes a lot of work to
Yeah.
spin that wheel.
Right.
No, wheel.
What do we got going on?
This is a nice L-shaped recliner sectional, I guess you could say. So I believe these two recline, those two recline.
Yes.
So obviously you couldn't do these two at the same time, but it's nice. You can kind of sit anywhere and recline. You can have more people over, and it's facing your TV and electric fireplace there.
What is nice about that fireplace, it does produce heat from electricity, and it's a very big TV. And Jen, I bet you didn't know this.
Okay, I was wondering because I could kind of see like
Yeah.
the seams,
Yeah.
and I'm like, is something going on there? Is it up there too?
Yeah.
Of course it is.
Jeez.
Jeez. Okay.
Like it's like that hidden bookshelf.
Yeah.
Right.
And then, Will, we need your help over here.
Okay.
Yeah, you told me.
Nice storage.
Wow.
There. Up top.
Good.
And right here.
And then, Jen, how do you like this cabinetry? How do you like the furniture? What do you
Oh,
feel in here?
The look of it, I love. I like the brown leather I love the light gray. It's very light and bright in here, so they do a really good job with the interior design.
Perfect. You want to show us this dinette?
Sure.
The one.
That's what it is.
Oh, this is one of our favorite parts about a Brinkley.
Yeah.
Is the
So many
dinette.
ways. Right. So many ways you can have this. You can see the chairs like that.
Well, there's 4 ways.
Yeah.
Unlimited.
Unlimited. No, there's 4.
But subject.
There's the
Does this
pull.
have a lever?
No,
No, you just pull.
You do just pull
No.
side to side.
Yeah, there's a latch right there. Stick your arm out, left arm out.
This
Out.
No, more.
More.
Underneath.
No. You're head the right way.
This way. Oh.
That's just to move it. But to pull it out,
You can put it pretty much anywhere,
Yeah.
and then it'll lock in there. But I mean, what I meant to say is like you can stop it. Oh, I guess you can't go all the way. So it'll stop there. You know, you can shift it any way
You can
you
pull it
want,
out.
and then you can pull it out.
Yeah.
Right here, insert this to extend it.
So then you can have the seats facing there to eat. Unlimited, but subject to 4 ways.
There's something else here, Jen. Up.
Yeah, this is removable, right?
Yep. So this comes out, and then I think this will like connect to that as well.
This will what?
It shows it. Oh, no, you just, so what you want to do is
Oh, for transit
put
mode.
the table all the way, you do the chairs, 1, 2, and then this goes right there.
Yeah, for transit.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just for transit?
Just for
Yeah.
transit,
Oh, I thought it was like so you had a recliner while working.
Or you could just make this your office chair.
That's what I was thinking,
Just be
yeah.
bougie and make it your office chair.
You can do whatever you want.
It is on rollers, so it's easy to move over.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Put that back now.
All right, Jen, show us this kitchen.
Okay. All right. So, let's chair it back. I was trying to get this like prep for you guys while you're outside. So we got a nice big fridge here. What brand is this?
G.
GE. Okay. So residential. Freezer down below.
Okay.
Just gonna throw that in there. Got it. Up top we have some storage.
Okay.
And then for your pantry, they did these two cool pull-out pantry things. All of these drawers too, you can adjust the height, which
Very
I like.
nice, yeah.
Very customizable. Hold on, am I not pulling it out all the way? There we go.
There you go.
Oh, nice. So even more. These are actually drawers. All right, and then you have another one next door here.
Okay.
Tons of storage.
Yeah.
All right, and then coming over here, this is a really interesting like kitchen design that they've done. Because
Yeah.
you have the island here, but it kind of butts up to the back of this couch. Tons of storage. Again, you can move all of these to the height that you want.
Very
Really
nice.
customizable. Storage up there as well.
Okay.
And then you have this pull down utensil
That's so cool.
holder
Love
and pull down
Knife
magnetic knife block. Solid surface countertop and backsplash. Really high end looking. Gold pull down faucet. Nice big sink here. You do have a little window. And then really good drawer construction.
Oh yeah.
Solid wood.
You can feel how
Yeah.
sturdy it is.
Another big drawer down here so maybe do like your pots and pans.
I wonder if it's washer dry or dishwasher
prep.
prep. Sorry.
Yeah, you would kind of think in that spot right
Possibly.
next to the sink. Ooh, sorry.
You
just hurt
okay?
my hand. Yeah, I thought it was like a drawer. Soap thing there, and then storage below the sink. Okay, coming over. Tons of storage all around.
Yes.
Here. GE, residential microwave, conduction,
Okay.
big microwave. Okay, you have some storage over here.
Very nice.
And then a huge window here at your cooking area, and all these windows have built-in privacy blinds.
Okay. Some of them have the daytime.
Those daytime screens. Okay, 4-burner GE propane cooktop here, and then you have the oven down below. This is almost like an apartment style.
Turkey tested.
Turkey approved.
There you go.
Little pull out. You can make that like your spice rack, I would say, since it's right next to your cooking area. And then we have a drawer here.
Okay.
More storage down here. Oh, look, see, that's a really smart
That
design.
is very smart. Yeah.
Put your sheet pans. Okay, and then I love this nice big countertop for, you know, your cutting board. You have a paper towel holder here. storage with pull-out drawers.
Okay.
And then this is cool. Watch.
That's very cool,
So
yeah.
can you take this out?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Because I was thinking it was a little weird. I'm like, are you supposed to cut
No,
here?
no, yeah.
So you could just keep that in there as your cutting board and take it out.
Okay.
More utensil holders. And then, oh, big trash can.
Double
area.
trash can, yeah.
So you can do your recycling. They got a
Little doggy bowl.
Doggy bowl. That's cute. Alright, and then look at this.
Looks
light up
cool.
here. Really cool accent light.
All right, well, guys, you know what time it is, everybody now.
It's now time for the MSRP.
Thank you, guys. MSRP.
Damn!
Okay. MSRP on this fifth wheel toy hauler here is $243,498.
Dong!
That is MSRP. Sale price, because it's current model year Brinkley, we're not allowed to advertise sale price, of course. Here's what I do know. We partner with General RV. General RV is the #1 Brinkley dealership in the entire country. They sell Brinkley nationwide, from Salt Lake City to Florida to Michigan, Pennsylvania. They represent Brinkley at the Tampa RV Show and the Hershey RV Show, which is the 2 largest shows in the country. Which means, if anybody in the world is going to get you the best price on a Brinkley, it's going to be General RV. So if you guys want to get a quote on Brinkley and see what it's actually selling for, please go to generalrv.com/MattsCash right now. I've linked it down in the YouTube description below. You guys can get there from mattsrvreviews.com or call 844-969-4033. Y'all, reach out to us, and a member of our team will reach out to you. They will help you get one thing and one thing only. Well, Jen, that is
The best price in America.
love that. Come on, let's continue down.
All right.
Jen. I actually like that. It's so much more than a toy hauler.
Sorry.
Golden Retriever. If you know, you know. Back here, Will, again, the ramp door does become a patio, okay? I
Okay.
love this Four Seasons door right here. It's super nice. And we got some awesome storage there. Not only that, you have these individual tie downs, okay?
All the way down.
Yep. And let me lower this down.
It's not connected, I don't think. It's not connected.
It's not connected?
No.
Well, the pins are in. What were you saying?
I was gonna say I follow the woman on Instagram.
Are you
that
seeing
has
that
this-
picture?
Yeah, she has 2 English creams.
Give her a shout out.
I forget what her name is. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
Because I don't like follow, but I just see it all the time. I'm like, oh, she got 2 Goldens.
Oh.
And her toy haul is really cute.
Well, let me explain what we got going on here. We got 2 beds that drop down. One they raise up so you can get your toys in here. A top bed and a lower bed. And as you can see, they don't need to come down.
Right.
And you can only lower one down if you want.
Yep.
This lower one also makes a dinette area. We also have a TV over there. Prep for a backup camera. Look at that loft area. And holy guacamole. It's a second full bathroom.
Second full bath, which is crazy.
Wow.
The head height in here is really good because it goes all the way up. I'm not gonna lie, the width and the depth is tight, so I can't pass it, but like, it's amazing for, you know, being a second bath in a toy hauler. The fact you have a second shower, you know, it's crazy.
Jen,
Oh, you want me to
do the honors.
Alright. Let's see. What's it in? This is a prime pooping position. Bing!
Hey, nice little sink here, mirrored medicine cabinet. Open that up for us, Jen.
Is it on that side or this side?
Oh, maybe it doesn't open.
Oh no, sorry, it's a strong magnet. Very nice.
Yep, and then a little bit of storage above here.
Yeah.
Super duper nice. All right, well, go check out that next bathroom as
Okay.
well. Oh, Jen, on the intro, did you hear me?
Yeah. I could hear you from in here. Does look like Darth Vader though.
All right. They're going to get mad at me. Tell them don't get mad at me.
Yeah, you put the red lights. What do you
How do you feel?
Really, really good shower in here. Plenty of width, good depth, skylights in the right spot. Love the shower head in here. Little cubby things, 2 kind of like, not seats, but, you know, foot props. This definitely passes. Bing!
That's shower test seal of
Sure
approval.
is.
Say it again.
I mean, they put the red lights. What do they expect?
Right. I mean, they put the red lights, not
Not
us.
me.
Not me. I didn't do it. Over here, we have a nice sink area, solid surface in the bathroom. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. I will sit on this one. Now, this is definitely a prime pooping position. Bing, very nice. Wow. Amazing.
There you go.
Hey, did you pull it all the way out? Okay, stand up.
Little trash can there.
Don't tell me what to do on my show.
I will. Pull that all the way out. Look, they designed it so it clears the toilet perfectly. Look at all that.
That is cool.
Okay. Back to the... Hey, you know what's funny? With the hidden storage, I was sitting out here like pushing the walls. I'm like, does this open up too?
Over here, we have a very nice king-size bed with an aftermarket mattress. Storage above here. Love the headboard. Love the windows.
Yep.
Beautiful bedroom. They did not skimp on the bedroom either. Love this. Great storage here. Bar stools, chairs there.
Okay.
Just fantastic. Well,
Yep. Looks good.
nice TV. Secret storage here on the drawer.
Okay.
Good drawers. Good drawers. Well, guys, that's it. That's the review. That's Brinkley. Now, before you guys leave, it's time that we give you 3 things we love and 3 things we don't love. Will, what do you want to do first?
Let's do 3 things we dislike. Dislike number 1 for me is going to be here on the outside with this electric leveling control panel.
Well, it's kind of annoying how often it's our dislike.
Yeah, I know. And I feel like it always used to be on the outside, and more they're bringing it in here. This one's like extra bad for some reason. Like even just showing you, I'm constantly hitting my head. You cannot stand here, hunched, like it's uncomfortably hunched over. But more importantly, you can't see and hit the numbers or the buttons at the same time.
That's dislike number 1. Will, I'm going to do dislike number 2.
Okay.
For me personally, I do not like the electric dump valves. Personally, I feel like it's no big deal to pull a valve. I don't need anything electric. Will actually has this on his 5th wheel, and he didn't like it in the beginning. With respect, Will's actually a fan of it now.
Right.
Me personally, you're just dumping your valve. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's not that big of a deal. I feel like too much electronics is a bad
The
thing.
risk for the reward is
Dang,
There
that's
you
a
go.
great point.
like again, just pull the
The risk isn't worth the reward.
yeah.
That's dislike number 1 and 2. Let's wrap it up with dislike number 3. That was dislike number 1 and 2. Jen!
Yes, I have one.
Oh, she has one.
I was sitting here, I had to really think about it because it's tough in these Brinkleys. I don't like that the windows, they just pitch open. They
Okay.
don't open all the way, so you couldn't open up the windows and get a cross breeze. And I do that all the time in our 5th wheel, so that's a dislike for me.
That's 3 things we don't like about it. Now it's time for 3 things we love about it. Will, go first.
Okay, I'm gonna say just the attention to detail and the colors throughout the whole RV. It's always been one of my favorite things about Brinkley. Everything you feel, everything that you look at in here and touch feels so solid, constructed so well. And then again, the attention to details, they're not using the same mold that everybody else is. You know, they're getting fancy with this type of thing, with the light fixtures, the drawer pulls, faucets, all that stuff.
For me, I'm gonna say the red lights. If you are the kind of person that wants to go to the dark side, this is
Dang, that's love number 1. Okay. Jen, give us love number 2.
I'm gonna say that I love this
Dang.
convertible.
You stole mine.
Dynesk.
Dynesk.
I love this because I work from the RV pretty much every day, and I just like the versatility of this. Like both Will and I could work here. It can still be like a traditional dinette setup. I can put an external monitor here. Like it's just very, it's very convertible.
That's number 2. And then number 3 for me is going to be all that outside storage. The way the sliding drawers are. I love that. And just how much space you have on the inside. This truthfully doesn't feel like a toy hauler. It feels like a luxury 5th wheel with a garage. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Guys, that's it. That's the review. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I'm not allowed to tell you guys sale prices on Brinkley, but I'm telling you, nobody sells more Brinkleys in the world than us at General RV. So click the link down below. Go to generalrv.com/MattsCash. I've linked it down in the YouTube description below. You guys can get there from mattsreviews.com or call 844-969-4033. Reach out to us, and a member of our team will reach out to you, and they will help you get one thing and one thing only. And Jen, that is?
Best price in America.
Do you know what I'm doing or no?
You're doing so.
It's a Jedi mind trick,
Yeah.
just so you know. Will, what say you?
Guys, thank you all so much for watching. It's an awesome RV, awesome fifth wheel, great floor plan. Remember guys, tomorrow is the last day of Amazon Prime Day. So make sure to go to liquifiedrv.com or amazon.com, depending on how many you're looking to buy. And yeah, make sure to get your deal for the summer.
Jen?
Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and having me on. It's a beautiful fifth wheel, and yeah, it was just fun getting to do a video with you guys.
Thank you guys all so much for joining us. May the force be with you.